Alright, my apologies everyone, I did have myself muted there. Welcome back to another episode of the Cincinnati Bearcats Dynasty. Going to be getting started here in a game against TCU. Very important game to our season as we're already 1-2. Not the way we wanted to start our season. Clearly I just have everything done here already. I do want to look at it here, see what's going on. Looks like we're losing ground on a few of these. But overall not doing too bad. We're probably about to get locked out here if we don't do anything. But we have a couple of gems if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we have other options that we're doing a lot better in. So if we do end up losing out on Slayton, fortunate, but at the same time it is what it is. Doing really good here on Campanero, also Sandland. Alright, so we're gonna leave it how it is for now, and we'll readjust after this game. Let's take a look at the depth chart for TCU. Alright, Hedgney is their quarterback. Looks like he's pretty solid. Alright, the pressure ain't gonna do much against him, so we're just gonna have to play well. Good running back room, that's terrifying, knowing our run struggles. Oh my, really good wide receiver room as well. Tight ends are decent. Now the question we all want to know, do they have a good O-line? I'd say they do. A few weak points, but for the most part it's strong. Solid D-line other than the interior. Decent linebacking core, pretty bad. I'd say below average secondary. Let's check out the kicker. Kicker probably isn't going to be missing much. Alright, let's check it out. Let's get into this game, see how we perform. Before we get into the game actually, let's take a look at the schedule. There's something I want to do. 2-1, 1-2, 1-4. That could be a target for a special game right there. Maybe there as well. There. So 3 target games. We'll see how it progresses, and I won't spoil what the target's for. It'll just happen randomly, and you'll be like, oh, that's cool. Now, you know what? We're gonna come in with the current home. We're going with the all black uniforms. And alright, we'll go with their all whites. Alright, ready to get this season, or this game going. Season's already been going. See if we can perform at a high level here. Drogo's starting, he hasn't been too good this year so far, but he may be able to turn some things around.
Cincinnati Bearcats. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright. Bearcats will get balls second. First at half.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
And decent return there. I mean, no one gets to the 17, but he's able to make a few people miss.
The Horned Frogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done
We need
it
the
at such a
defense
high
to
level.
step up here
Everyone
today.
believes in this young man,
And that's a
there's reason
gaping
why.
hole, broken tackle. Marable was the one who had the tackle broken there. Not ideal.
And the Horned Frogs moving
Bynum
quickly to the
securing
line.
it after the 6-yard gain.
They'll leave it
Another
with
handoff
their own
here, and there we go. Nick Davis got a hand on him. Not sure who secured the tackle, but
They'll need 2 on
good
this
play
initial
there.
drive of the game.
They may hand it off here again. You have a good back, so it would make sense, but audible from quarterback may change that.
They'll try to pick it
Handoff
up on the ground.
here, and oh, short. Big play right there. Maybe they could have tried for a challenge there, but I'm pretty sure that was truly short. Alright, and we'll get a return here from Woodburn, starting this drive at the 33-yard line.
So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today.
Drogo looking
As
to
we take a look at
redeem
our impact
himself.
players for this game. David, what do you look for
Heavy blitz
to make an
sent.
impact from your
Doesn't
leaders?
get there, and a broken tackle. That's Williams picking up a good chunk down to the 49. 16-yard pass there. It's just a little dump off, but able to get some rack on it. 4-yard carry here, beyond the 50 for the first time today.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Right back
Another
to
handoff. He'll be taken down quickly. No gain.
inside, and there is nowhere to
Needs
go.
6 yards to move the
Third down
sticks.
here, they
Not
need
in
to get
field
the
goal
ball to
range.
41.
Clearly.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass intercepted. It was intended for Perkins, but it was behind him. That was a really bad pass there by Drogo. I mean, you would think he is able to be accurate enough to at least hit a man on a slant, but apparently not. Dante Carter with a big play there. Just do it right to him.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive.
Alright,
this
they're
time
set up
around.
in good field position after the interception, and that's a first down for them today. Already beyond the 50, 15-yard run.
Gotta take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Lots of motion that we've seen so far for them.
He wants to throw.
First pass of the day goes for 6 yards.
You stick these fast suckers in the slot. They don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot. They can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick. because
Play
they're such
action,
good
pressure coming from Sanchez. Hit as he threw, and first down. Not too sure there, but I did not challenge it fast enough.
More beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
because it freezes those linebackers.
I feel like
It
he
freezes
stepped
those
out
safeties
there.
'cause they have to come up for a second and play the
Pressure
run.
coming again, but he
Big
slides
targets
through.
in
Oh
the
my,
backfield.
big
He can
hole.
catch the football and make big plays.
First down.
A really nice
Inside the
run
red
and
zone
gain,
for the
and he
first
gets
time
down to avoid
today.
taking punishment.
Middleton lined up at defensive end here.
From the gun, the running back
And
looking
with
for
good
room.
blocking,
And he broke one
finally
tackle on the way.
taken down
Solid
after the
pickup
7-yard
there.
gain there.
And the
Nawakari.
Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. The give to the running back
And
from
off
the
outside,
shotgun.
he stayed
They bring
east
him
to
down,
west
and he's
way
gonna
too
lose a yard
long.
on that one. They want
Losing
to go
a
this
yard
third
when he
down
had
to get
plenty
first
of room
down
to
and first
run.
and goal.
Can the defense hold them to 3?
Third down play from the gun.
Pass intercepted. It's Goodwin. What a play. You should have thrown it to the receiver in the seam. Instead, he wanted the back corner. Bad play there by their quarterback. Would have been at least 3, but he tries to force it. There we go, Willie Goodwin, the junior corner, showing he is that guy.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
All right, handoff here, and nothing going here for Woodburn. Loss of one.
Able to turn the page, calm them down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in them. Maybe get the ground game.
Pass here to Perkins, breaking tackles, is able to pick up the first down. And heavy blitz sent here, delayed handoff, not going to do well on that. Had it been a straight up draw, not delayed, maybe he's able to do something with it, but with the defense already literally on you, can't do much. But there he is, breaking tackles, turns it up the sideline, touchdown. He took the screen for a touchdown. He said, okay, you're not going to let me run? Hold all this. He almost stepped out of bounds there, got close to the sideline, but able to take it all the way for the first touchdown of the day. Cale Woodburn. Just a little screen. The blocking didn't get set up, but he's able to use his speed to get beyond him. Defender had him, and then they trip each other, resulting in Woodburn breaking free. Their coach is smacking number 2 in the head right now for tackling his own defender. Alright. So the offense bounces back. Drogo able to put together a pretty good drive there. Woodburn the player of it though. And there we go, Nawakari and Sanks able to get the tackle there. And handoff here, breaking free for a little bit until he's taken down by Middleton. And there was a fake jet sweep, and the defense is ready for it. Hawthorne and Nawakari there. Only give up 1 yard. 3rd down and 5. Open man on the slant and also the drag route. Picks up the first down. He coughs it up. Is recovered by Goodwin, and it was knocked free. Get in a second here. I think they're crediting
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
And off here, picks up 6 yards for Woodburn. They credited the brain cells are broken at the moment. Middleton with that, but there's 21. As they're broken up, it was Marable who was on him. 3rd down and 4.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Okay. And Drogo able to pick up the first down. There's a pancake, and then he just kind of stood there. It was about to let himself get sacked. But good play there. And off again to Woodburn. Shifty back, picks up 7. The defense was in good position, but they're getting a little nervous about his running ability. And handoff here, going outside, he'll lose a chunk of 3 right there. 3rd down and 6. Last time we were on 3rd and 6, he threw an interception. Delayed handoff, breaking free, and he'll be down 1 yard short. He will be going for it.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead.
And handoff going outside, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10. Handoff here to Covey, and he's breaking free, picking up 7.
Gets it down to the 4. Going to work on 2nd
Woodburn back out there now. And he'll get the handoff, uses his speed to pick up a first down, inches short of the end zone. Giving us 4 extra plays here. Perkins coming across. They'll do a handoff, and Woodburn has one in the air and one on the ground. Big game for him so far today. TCU's getting a little shocked here, but it's only the first quarter. Defense is playing really well. Forced fumble, interception, 3 and out. That's been the TCU's drive so far. But they'll be hoping to change their luck here on this drive with 34 seconds left in the first quarter. They don't want to let us get too big of a lead as we get ball first at half.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement.
And play action here, open over the middle. Marable gets burnt right there. Taken down by Nawakri and Sinks. Big play there for their offense.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that
final play of the half. That was ill-advised. Middleton was literally sitting there waiting for it. They somehow pick up a yard as the first quarter will come to an end.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Alright. 2nd and 9 gonna come up to start this next quarter. TCU hoping to say new quarter, new us, and Hawthorne is there with Marable to get the tackle for a loss of 2. 3rd and 11, critical play here. There's some motion that's flipping our defense. Pass down the sideline, it's caught for a first down and more. Big play there, the linebacker Nawakri just wasn't fast enough to get to the edge. Tight end takes it down the sideline for a big gain. Handoff here, taken down immediately. Nick Davis with the loss of 1. Seen Nick Davis get some good run stops so far today. They're doubling him now. Pass caught, picks up 3, Sinks in coverage. Audible here from TCU's quarterback. Pressure coming, it's Nick Davis, but a man's open over the middle. 1st and goal at the 10. Just a simple curl route. Defense didn't stay low enough to cover it. Another audible here. Handoff going down the middle, tackled by Marable. They need 5 more yards in the next 2 to 3 plays. And that's a pretty good gain right there of 2. And he's going to roll out and throw it to the running back who hangs on. Not sure who got the hit there because he has this weird thing he's doing with his jersey, which I really hate because I like to give people the recognition. Okay, I don't know how he just levitated right there. He grabbed a little string and just said, "Wee." Alright, but TCU has gotten on the board now. We'll see if Cincinnati can answer the touchdown.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Alright, and Woodburn will take this out to the 19-yard line. Probably going to see a lot more handoffs. Yeah, when you got two defenders coming right down the gut at you, not going to be able to do enough there. Loss of 2 for Woodburn. Handoff again, and it's a big hole. Oh my, what a move. First down. Just a swift little juke to the outside. Defender wasn't ready for it. And now we got Covey in the backfield, and he's caught up at the legs. Picks up 4.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Tried to hurdle them, but wasn't fast enough. Picks up 3 yards. That's Woodburn, needing 3 more to pick up a first down here. Blitz sent. Pass open outside is Anderson. First down. Something I've noticed with this TCU defense is they are heavy blitzers. Doesn't always work out for them though. Does typically work out in the running games though. Loss of 1 for Woodburn. Might see a second handoff here. This time it's outside and he's losing another. Never mind. No gain. Alright, and 3rd and 11. Haven't passed the 50 yet. Pressure coming. Stays in. Open man is Brown. Touchdown. Cincinnati. Big play there. Brown getting behind the defense on a simple crossing route deep across the field. Linebackers were too low. Safeties too high. And Brown is nowhere to be found. Actually, there was no safeties up high. 16 was a little too slow, probably a linebacker.
Getting set for the point after.
Or maybe he's a strong safety, but probably a linebacker.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So an 82-yard drive.
Alright, back up 14. We'll be punting or kicking the ball back to TCU, who had a very good drive. They hit 3rd down quite a few times, so it's just going to be who can get the stops on 3rd down. Hand off here, and Middleton making the tackle there, only able to get 2. Play action, pressure's coming, and he's going to escape. Sliding down after a gain of 5. Couldn't quite see who made him slide there. It looked like it possibly was Sanks. They need 3 yards here. And wide open man outside. First down, tackled by Goodwin. Hawthorne in the area. Just a little out route for the running back. Actually, I don't think that was a running back. It's probably a slot receiver. Sending a man on a wheel. He's going to escape the pocket and be sliding down after a gain of 7. Good job by Hawthorne identifying the scramble. And off here, instantly taken down. Hammond with the big play. No gain there. Again, need 3 yards on 3rd down. Plenty of open receivers there at multiple points of that. So easy first down. They're 1 yard short of the 50 now. And pass going outside. The blocker decides to go inside, but it doesn't really matter. Picks up 8 yards, breaking Nawakari's tackle.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Play action, pass down the middle, caught. Sanks tried to dive out to block it. Doesn't work out. Nearing the red zone now. Defense has to stand up here. Play action, no pressure until Jew breaks free, but he's going to scramble out for a first down, hit hard by Middleton. Witt was also there to help out. Can the defense get a stop? At least hold them to 3. And this time Marable will pick up a tackle. 3-yard gain. Oh my, I thought we had him, man. That's a touchdown. Definitely thought we were going to get a sack right there, or at least take him down for a short gain, but he's able to take it forward. Hedge knee, the quarterback for TCU, takes it in. We'll have 3 minutes to answer.
Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Brice crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Kentucky.
Handoff going outside here. Looks like he may have been able to get a little more on that, but he's only able to pick up 3.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On second down, he'll let
And, oh my! Oh, wide open. It was Anderson, but he bulleted it behind him. Would have been an easy touchdown, but instead tackled down as he had to wait for the ball. Wide open. How do you miss that play? And off the mark there. He was wide open. Come on, Drogo. Get it together. Misses the touchdown. At least he didn't overthrow it entirely. Oh, that was dangerous. Brown hit hard. 3rd and 10. I wouldn't say we're in field goal range yet. Blitz set, and Anderson's revenge. He said, Drogo, you're throwing it again. Give me my touchdown. 4 touchdowns. Never mind. 3 touchdowns for Drogo so far. I forgot we had the 1 rushing for Woodburn. 2-minute drill coming up here for TCU though. This is a very important drive for the defense. If they can get a stop, the offense can get the ball back at half and go up 3 scores.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Alright, their return is going to get them out to the 26-yard line.
And the returner will be brought down.
Minute 56 and all 3 timeouts go down the field. We'll see how they handle this situation. We sent a blitz and that left Sanks to give up a big play there to the 46. Big Witt able to get the tackle. Butler a little slow to get back to the line. And another catch there. Sanks is not doing very good against number 80.
Get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Going up top on first down.
Pressure inside, but a wide open man is going to get them into the red zone. Question is, are they going too fast? And pass over the middle, touchdown. Easy, 4 plays. Alright, well, that's as awkward.
is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
May have to look at our backup corners, see if Sanks, give him one drive into the half, and then if he's still giving up big plays, we'll see if a younger guy could come in and do some things.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
but minute 23, all 3 timeouts, plenty of time, especially with what Anderson has been doing. Woodburn making some people miss, but he's only able to get out to the 16-yard line.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to
Blitz coming and open over the middle is Perkins, but contact at the end of it breaks it free. Are we really going press man against? Oh, okay. That actually made sense with how their play ended up. They're not sure who caught that pass. Couldn't see the number. And the cut here, Perkins. First time out off the board. We're able to get the first down.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. He's looking to throw it.
And launching deep. Broken up. Drogo's deep accuracy is definitely not coming through clutch right now.
Wants to fire on second down.
And he's lofting it again, this time in front of him. Touchdown, Anderson.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy. I'm looking.
If you're just going to keep press manning him, it's like press manning Jamar Chase with no safety over top. What do you think is going to happen? So Drogo admits his mistake of the previous play and says, Anderson, hold on, don't get mad now, I got you. Hold on. But did we score too fast? Maybe this will be the drive where we determine Sank's reliableness in this game. Return out to the 27. No pressure and pass caught down the middle. Middleton in coverage that time, a little slow. This random horned frog dancing on my screen. 38 seconds remaining. Pressure coming this time. Allen Jew, and he escapes. Is anyone going to be there? Okay, there we go. Sank steps forward. Well, they're playing pretty well in the red zone after just 2 plays. Pass over the middle, tackled by Nwakri after a gain of 4. 1 timeout remaining with 20 seconds. Open man, but he doesn't throw it his way. Taken down. Hammond in coverage there. That's a scary sight. 3rd and inches. They have no more timeouts. They have a curl open. Back in the end zone. Why is no one there? Touchdown TCU. Very poor defense. Why do we have this man Jax Porter open? Where else was he gonna go? Why are we not covering the corner of the field? But 8 seconds. Can Anderson do it again? Alright, we'll return it out to the 17 this time. 1 play will occur before we... Oh, we're just going to kneel it. Okay. Alright, the kneel is down. We'll see one more drive of the Sanks defense but after that, it may be the beginning of the end for him. 320 passing yards and 4 touchdowns so far for Drogo. It's been very impressive, but the defense feels like the Bengals. We do good initially, and then it's just back and forth until eventually the other team ties it up, sends it to overtime, and crushes our hopes and dreams. Good blocking for the most part. Obviously a few times where the defense nearly got there.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half.
Alright, 7-point lead here for Cincinnati.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Good return there. Only gets to the 22 for Anderson. Oh wow, they're playing back. It looks like we have some halftime adjustments. And a little RPO here. Perkins down the sideline to the 42. Big gain of 20 yards right there. They thought we would give it to our main back. Did not happen. And he'll keep it. That's a little foolish there. Maybe he could have pitched it. I think he didn't want to risk the fumble though. 2nd and 13. And another screen here, this time for Williams. Only able to pick up 4. It's a little slow for the screen game. Needing 9 here. We've gotten plenty of conversions in this situation. Another screen, but oh, what a juke. First down. I thought that juke could have finished him because he probably could have got it on the ground, but all good, it works out. Finally gets a true handoff here, 4-yard gain.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Trying play action.
Pass deep and should have been intercepted there. That was a horrible play. We had George Penn as the running back there.
That leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
And firing deep again. Perkins hangs on down to the 15. These 3rd down conversions have been the difference between losing and winning so far today. Woodburn in the backfield. He'll get the handoff following his blocks. Inches short. 2nd and inches from the 5. No running back in the backfield. We'll just take it. Touchdown, Drogo. Has 4 in the air and now 1 on the ground. Just a QB draw. Perfectly set up. He let the defender get past the line, and then he snuck past him and had an open hole. Brady Drogo said, "Coach, don't bench me, please. I know it's been rough, but this is my last year to prove myself." Alright, Saints, can you show something here? Don't want to bench you, Saints, but I will do what I must.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Oh dear, good return. Okay, I guess Saints is going to be alive for another drive. Touchdown TCU.
Touchdown TCU. He is a field flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score.
What a play there for their special teams. I guess Saints is just like, hold on, guys. Just let him return it. I can't prove myself right now. The offense going to have to go down once again.
Come out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
I don't recall if the only drive we did not score on was the interception drive. Play action, throw it straight to the defender. I saw what he saw, but if he had lofted it over the defender, he could have hit him there. Oh goodness. Alright, the screen's set up. Anderson picks up 7. And a flag here. Looks like it's going to be a false start. But we're the kings of 3rd and long. Last drive we had a 3rd and 8, a 3rd and 9. Can we continue the magic here? Easy, not Anderson. Woodburn picking up the first down. 4:06, 5 touchdowns and an interception. Technically he's thrown 3 interceptions though. They just weren't caught. Handoff here, the block couldn't get set up in time. If it could have, it would have been a massive gain. Instead, just 1 yard there. And pressure coming, he's going down. 3rd and 17 coming up. First sack of the day, coming at a very inopportune time. Can we convert another 3rd and long? The question is, how do we want to play this? Screen game probably isn't going to get it done. The run won't get it done. And he's firing deep. Intercepted. He takes a knee at the 1. What is he doing? His quarterback is not happy with him right now. Dante Carter with the L play. Hoping to get drafted. I hope that's not going to happen. They are at risk of a sack here. That was an epic punt right there. Handoff. Oh my. We had him. We had a player back there and he just failed to make the play. 7-yard run. Plenty of room now. Play action, and he wanted to run it. Sacked. Hugo Sanchez taking him down. 3rd and 7. Can we get a stop and get a short field? Audible here from the quarterback typically results in pressure and a run. And they hand it off here. Hammond is able to make the tackle. Punt coming from the 6. And we will collect it at the 50 and run forward to the 37. Don't even need a first down for field goal range, I hope. As long as we're lined up down the middle. Handoff outside. Blocks held up, gain of 6.
Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on. And I think the coaching staff
and oh, that was dangerous, but it works out. Williams inside the red zone. If there was a handoff, it would have been blown up. Luckily, okay, he's over 1,000 now with 400 in this game. That's a little bit concerning. Probably could have reached that last week. Probably should have reached that last week. All good though. Perkins coming across. He'll get the jet sweep and he's able to pick up 3 yards. Woodburn in the backfield will stay in the block. Firing over the middle is Brown. Touchdown. Big play there. Just took the slant and was able to get around looking like T. Higgins. Alright. We throw an interception. Get a quick stop. and then get a touchdown in the air. But the question is, can the defense do it again? Extra point is good. Can we put the 50 burger up on them?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college
Punt
football.
is going. Just kidding. The kickoff. I don't know why I keep calling it a punt. Maybe because that's all I see the Bengals do. It's just a normal term for me now. Play action, no pressure. He's gonna. Oh, that was a mistake. Sacked by Jew. He had no pressure coming until he created it for himself. And screen set up here. They waited till there's a little bit of depth. Gain of 4. 3rd down and 8. Looks like we have a screen set up there in the cluster. Won't throw it though. He's gonna step up, and that's easy 1st down. Saints didn't have the right angle there.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield.
And the RPO here works out. Gain of 9. Hawthorne and Goodwin to make the tackle there. Nearing the 50-yard line, they're moving well. So far, it hasn't been Sank's fault. And okay, how do we not get the tackle farther back? Good job, Butler, to secure that. Pressure was starting to get there from Middleton, but they cleaned it up. 1st down.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay.
Play action pressure coming immediately, and he's able to get the pass off. Defense not quite there to get the pick. So a near sack and a near pick, neither one going to happen here today. More pressure, but a wide open receiver picks up 8. Third and 2, he keeps it, and oh my, how do we give that up? So we're getting good gap shoots, but we're just, like, as soon as we get back there, we're like, alright, what's next? Play action, getting some push on the line, but wide open, Hammond in coverage. Alright. Oh. Sanks earns himself another drive. It wasn't his fault. Nothing there on that drive was on him except for the play where he had the bad angle. But this quarterback's really fast, so who knows if he would even got there in time. Defense has to do a better job of containing him. We've nearly gotten sacks, and then we just let him run free. Alright, once again a 7-point game. Can the offense keep the drives going and keep scoring? If they can, there's nothing TCU can do. But otherwise, now here's my thing. Stop taking it out of the end zone. Why do you have to make the offensive job so hard? And alright, Drogo's gonna keep it. Didn't have the speed to get outside there. Picks up 3.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to
play action bootleg, and he was nearly, he's gonna be sacked. He saw the pressure coming, wanted to step up, and then there's an O-lineman right where he wanted to go. Not a good sign here, but 3rd and long once again. Not something I'm proud of being good at, but it does help when your offense is constantly going backwards. Pass down the middle, broken up. Intended for Perkins, going to be a short field for TCU. The fourth quarter may be beginning with a TCU tie. Can the defense hold on? At the very least, they're probably going to quickly get into field goal range. This wasn't a great pass there. It was directly behind the receiver. Defender was closer to it than he was. They're starting this drive already beyond the 50. Play action, no pressure. Nick Davis starts to get through. Oh, that's a touchdown. Well, 14-point lead crumbles away. See if the offense can figure things out. No idea who to blame for this. I feel like it was just a busted. I don't care about the ball. Let me see the play. Okay, whatever. Booth review. He was definitely in. Let's calm down now, refs. Don't need to inspire hope in a defense that deserves no hope inspiring. But in grand disappointment, this is reminding me of the Bengals game more and more against the Ravens. Alright, at least we're not starting at the 13 this time. Play action bootleg. Last time we saw that, it didn't go too well, but he's going to dump it off to Williams, plowing forward for a gain of 8. Alright, let's hand it off to Woodburn here. We do, and he's able to pick up a first down. Let's avoid a third down at all costs. Hand off here, and that's a big first down, getting beyond the 50-yard line. Woodburn with another big play today. He's probably over 100 rushing. Well, maybe not. He doesn't have too many runs today. And he'll get another handoff here, only able to get 2. Let's see if the play calling is in my favor here. It is. Kind of. Not really. That's a sack. Well, this is awkward. Westbrook getting the sack. 3rd and 19 coming up. We've already given up 14 unanswered. A punt here puts us in a position to go down, which we do not want to do.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long.
Alright, back behind the 50. We need a first down if we even want a chance for a field goal. Pressure's coming. He just has to dump it off to Woodburn. Picks up 2. Punt team coming out.
The defense denying him the first down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the Bearcats here. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game.
And off here, hole, near a first down already. Not how you want to start a drive. We need to shut down their running game, avoid the big play. We need a punt here.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive.
And off again, taken down in the backfield. No gain. 3rd down and 1. Handoff, and alright, Middleton. At what point is it a handoff? You need to step forward there. But it is hard to stop a 1-yard run. And no pressure here. Wide open man. First down again. Hawthorne in coverage that time. And he'll be taken down after a 1-yard gain. Good job, Allen.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
see if we can get another big play here, and we do. Allen Jew with back-to-back plays. Loss of 2 there on that one. 3 on that one. 3rd down and 12. Can we hang on? Jew right through. Oh my, Butler could have intercepted that. If I was setting up that screen package, I would go the opposite way. Jew has already made too many plays on this drive. He gets right through, looking like Nick Bosa with his really fast off-the-snap rush. Handoff here, and Woodburn gets a good gain of 8. Wouldn't mind seeing another handoff here. We will hand it off, and he will get the first down. Touchdown is very important here. No field goal. We need a touchdown. And that was just a complete failure. Everything was covered there. Triple option is a complete failure. 2nd and 13 coming up, and hit as he threw 3rd and 13. The O-line is just not playing as well as they did in the first half. Pass deep. Anderson with the catch. Drogo has really struggled with that deep ball today. Should have been another touchdown, but we'll take the big play there. Inside the red zone again. It's almost as if he's just kind of lofting it too high. Just throwing it straight into the sky and waiting for it to come down. But, big play there. Can we finish the drive in the end zone? Need 18 more. Hand off to the outside, and Covey's going to lose a yard. Looks like we might have a handoff to Woodburn here. We will go to the opposite end, and he'll lose a yard. 3rd down and 12. You do not want to kick a field goal here, but you will if you have to. Alright. Handoff here. What do you do? 4th and 2? No, not the hash marks, please. And it is good. The field goal is good. Woodburn almost had a massive play right there. We're 2 yards short after doing 2 negative 1 yard runs. But now it's all on the defense. Can they do it again? 3 minutes left. We've put the 50 burger up. Can we secure the victory?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive.
Pressure coming, but a man open over the middle. Good one in coverage there, gives up a big play.
Getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Pressure outside. He's firing wide open over the middle. It's Goodwin now being the weak link on this defense. They're beyond the 50 already. Nearing the 2-minute warning. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. More pressure. There we go, Butler. Sacked. 2-minute warning will likely hit before the next play. Senior is looking to get drafted, and that play right there is a good way to do it. 2-minute warning. They need to go 50 yards in the next, well, 2 minutes, but still. And there he goes again. Big play there, 11 yards. They have 2 plays. Now, technically, they may feel like they're in field goal range here. Can we? Nope, there he is. Once again, we can't get the stop on the quarterback. So after the sack, 2 scrambles, picks up a first down. No pressure, and there he goes again. Big Whip making the play that time. 1:30 remaining, and I guess we're just going to see a QB run simulator. Pressure coming from Davis, and there he goes again. That's a touchdown. Never mind. We got it. He fumbled. He ran it one too many times. Who forced that? Oh my goodness. 2 of his linemen dove on it, but they failed to pick it up. An O-lineman could have scored today, but they failed. Conrad Witt. Big Witt with a big play. He said enough. But 1:20, 3 timeouts. We need a first down.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board.
Handoff here is only able to get 2. Plenty of time for TCU to win this game still. We need a big run. Looks like Covey in the backfield this time. He'll get the handoff and he'll lose a yard. I feel like we should pass the ball here. They're covering the run well. If we fail, we're giving them a timeout, but it makes sense. Pass down the middle, caught Anderson, game over. It's a bit of a risk, but it made sense. Your defense made a big play, might as well get a big play to end it. Alright. Somehow, someway, when the defense was the sellers of the game, they're able to make some plays and get the win. 508 yards and 6 touchdowns for Drogo. He had the 2 interceptions as well. Should have had another touchdown, but he underthrew the pass and we end up kicking a field goal. Can't wait to see the stats on this one. They look at their fans and say, I'm sorry. Sorry for the stress. Alright, let's check this out. No, we don't care about TCU. 508 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions on just 23 completions. Rushing 110 for Woodburn. 3.7 average. I hope to increase that a little bit. Hopefully less stuffs. -18 and a touchdown for Drogo on the ground. 9 for Covey. 217 yards and 2 touchdowns for Anderson. 74 for Perkins. 45 for Williams. $103 and a touchdown for Woodburn. 69 and 2 touchdowns for Brown. Every time he touched the ball, it was a touchdown. Defensively, we had 1.5 sacks for Butler, who shared one with Sanchez, and Allen Jew had a sack late. Fortunately, it was also the same drive where some shenanigans were happening. Interception by Willie Goodwin. Even though he started to sell late, he got it together. Middleton and Big Witt with a game-saving forced fumble. Who recovered it? It was going to be Garrison. Butler with the recovery. I do remember Goodwin picking up the other one right after he had the interception. Blocks, safeties, touchdowns, none of the above, but we do get into the win category here against a really good TCU team. It's say that's exactly what we needed, and there we go. Some staff points for us here today. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and advance the week. Hopefully our recruits were paying attention to what they just saw. Now the receivers may be sitting there like, what does it matter? He's gone next year. Alright. I guess we're not going to get the update here. This is fairly annoying. System goes back and forth on whether it wants to actually work or not. Now we do need some more interceptions because a lot of people are not very happy with Grunkemeyer. Why the hell are you not happy? Because you're not playing? Because we don't need you, Grunk. Alright, Garrison Butler is the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Well, I almost want to give it to Big Whit, but okay. I'll let him have his shine. Technically, he recovered it when two linemen jumped on it. Gonna have another tough game here. Let's check out how the recruiting is gone. Hopefully we're not locked out on anyone. Doing really here on Maurice Witherspoon. Same thing here for Darrell Calvin, and it looks like he's just gonna let us just walk right in for it, as long as we keep playing well. Move into first place for Jamison Denny, and he has reached his top 3. We need to keep winning because Notre Dame is, while we pass them, they're on their way, and Ohio State is marching right along. Hoffman, we're in a good spot for him. Obviously, with only 25 points in on him, it's not going to be too much. It's kind of killing me not able to do any visits right now, but till, I mean, maybe we'll have to pull out a Hoffman and go after, well, not Hoffman, that wouldn't make sense. We'll have to see what happens. He's not like he's not a gem player like a lot of these other guys on here, which is why he only has the 25. But then you're confused. You have this guy. Well, that's because there's a gem here, a gem here, a gem here. We're fine. We're in a pretty good spot here for Gillikin as well. So hopefully we're able to keep on moving. The problem's gonna be, like for Denny here, we just hit our top 3, but there's some visits on the board. They may, obviously it's later, way later in the season, but it may sway him a little bit, like why isn't Cincinnati offering me a visit? Still in first place here for Ben Evanson, but I mean if we get Gillikin, Denny, and Calvin, I'm not too worried about getting Evanson. Alright, we're still in second place here, but we're neck and neck with Pitt as he reaches his top 5 decision this week. Alright, Manny Joy, we're still in first place there. About to hit the top 3 for Luis Arolo, but we're getting some people running up on us. I think that's Tulane and Miami. And still in first place here, but the Michigan Spartans are kind of coming up on us. Keontae Simonet. Alright, still in first place here for Nick Troop. Falling to second here. Well, it's Georgia. It's not ideal. That week 7 visit coming up pretty soon. I mean, we're basically gonna get locked out here if we don't do anything, and I mean, he's basically he's probably gonna lock us out here this week. So I think this is the first one where we're gonna kind of pull some points, see if we're able to scrounge up enough to get a visit for somebody. But we're not gonna give up on anyone that's not out of it. So Isaac Moody, we're still in first place for him. So, I mean, if we do lose out on Callum Baye, Not ideal since we're losing multiple corners, but Campagnaro, he'll be committed next week more than likely. Now, we are actually getting some people coming a little close, but as long as we get a win, we'll be fine. And we reach the top 3 here. Sandland is a basically done deal. And we're still in 5th place here for Evan Laroki, even though we literally have done nothing to gauge his interest. So we have 25 points to throw around here. Now we also, as we're hitting a lot more top 5 decisions, we need to go through here and see if we have enough information to do any of those right there. Looks like we already have it on quite a few players. Maybe look at Evanson here. Maybe pull some points out of him, we'll see. Friends and family. Alright, right here. We're probably should have done this last week. Definitely should have. Pull that out and go ahead and go with the hard sell. There we go. Alright, now we're about to hit a top 3 there, and it looks like we're getting a little close to losing out on him, or at least losing first place if we don't get some things together. He already has his in place. He does too. I think George is just putting a little more points in on him than we are. Now, luckily, we will get a commitment, hopefully from Campagnaro, and that'll give us 50 points to work with next week. Maybe Sandland, but we just hit the top 3, so it's not likely. Got it there. Alright, something I am interested in doing before we spin those. Let's go in here and see what we can upgrade. That might be a good one to do, maybe we go both in here since we're trying to bring a corner to our side. And he's looking at Georgia with awe and glory in his eyes. So our actions are going to mean more. And we're also going to be able to put a little more points into him than normal. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into recruiting here again. So we have 25 points. I know who I want to throw it at. I have increased it to 65. If we pull out this DM... No, we would have to pull that out, which is not going to help us. So, would I throw in the friends and family? Yep, that would clear us, and we have 10 points available to use elsewhere, which we can throw into one of our 25s. Maybe let's throw it right, we already have it in there. I'm trying to throw it into a 25. Another question. We're in first place, we'll leave that alone for now. If it becomes evident that we're not going to win on him, I'll pull those points out. Maybe we try... Oh, why don't we just throw it right here into Moody? As we have some people running up on us. So, we already have it in there on Moody. What is my brain cell doing right now? We could also try throwing it in there, but probably wouldn't be the best use. So let's actually throw it right here. Maybe we can speed up the process on a commitment here. That would really help us out. Next week we will be scheduling a visit. 8, 10, and 12. What is this week? Week 6, that's perfect. So we can schedule a week 8 visit, a week 10 visit, a week 12 visit, depending on how many lockouts and commitments we get between now and then. We can schedule multiple. Alright, now we're going to end this episode here. I completely forgot I was still rolling in the same one. That should have been done in the next one. But who dey to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.